Hey guys, my name's Josh. Just want to chat with you guys real quick about my 1989 Fj62. I got her about, or him, his name's Hank, I guess. I got him about 3 years ago. I was looking for something like this along these lines, and a lady was selling this truck out in Waterford. I went out with a buddy of mine. He looked it over, test drove it, went home that day. Had dry rot tires, had to hit the starter with a hammer, but I limped it home, and the rest is history. So when I got it, obviously it was pretty original. I mean, original size tires, all that. And I just started doing some, my own little thing. I started blacking it out because I'm not necessarily a chrome guy. I started blacking out a bunch of the stuff. Did the hubs and went and got new tires for it, got a new starter for it, and then just kind of started making it mine. So within that process, I met Jonas. This is his channel, obviously, and he helped me put a new suspension. So it's got a 2.5 inch Old Man Emu suspension lift, everything lift. I just did everything so I wouldn't have to piece it together. And then I went and got the Mastercraft 33 12.5 15s, which set it apart. I was kind of on the edge of the 31s, which I was running, and then the 33s, and the 33s just do it. It makes it look so good. So I had no rack on the top of this thing when I got it, and I don't like the naked tops. So I went and just got, the crossbars and a kind of a cheap rack to throw up there. So I had that on there for like 2 years, and then Jonas bought another truck, as he often does, and that rack was on top of it. So it had to be mine. So made a little deal, and now it's up there. I threw the 42 inch LED light bar up there, and then I put the shovel and the axe, and I got these clamps here, kind of pieced them together from parts on eBay, that type of stuff. So those are up there, really well. Those aren't going anywhere. Of course, like all of us, we have to have a ton of stickers, right? And I'm kind of a sticker guy. Drives my wife kind of crazy, but I like stickers. So that's that. As you can see, I blacked out the Landcruiser, like I said. I blacked out everything else. So I went and picked up this basket as well, just on Amazon. And, I hunt, and, we like to go some places. So you can throw a deer on there. You can strap your cooler on there, and you're good to go. Blacked out the bumper, blacked out the license plate, got some LED in there. Hank the 62 Instagram, so go ahead and look that up. Representing overlandbound.com also. All right, open this up. All right, there's the back. I went ahead, and you can't really see it maybe in the corners here, but I put the some sound insulation underneath the tailgate, underneath the back of the truck here, on all the floorboards and on the sides of the truck, just to kind of make it not as loud when you're driving it, because these things get pretty loud. I've got my just roadside gear in this bag. Those speakers were already in there, and they work well. I actually found the original tools rattling around down in the fender well, so that was a pretty cool surprise. The bladder is still in there for the rear wiper, and then I threw that that thing on the back of the seat. All right, so the interior, everything is, pretty original. I did have to replace the window right there, the up and down switch, and I could not find it in this bluish gray, so I'm rocking the brown. And it's the same thing over there on the master panel. I had some issues with the windows, and I could not find the right color to save my life. So original carpet. I put these little kicker speakers in there to impress the ladies while I'm rolling down Main Street. And then I just went ahead and put seat covers on there. There's nothing wrong with the passenger seat, but the driver's seat has that, that rip when you get in right there. And I just didn't want that to get any worse, so I went ahead and covered them up. Original stickers. It's got a little aftermarket head unit in there, which I have a FM transmitter, so I can use my phone and all that type of stuff. So it works out really well. There's not a whole lot of storage in these trucks, and there's nothing on the back of the seats. So I found this like MOLLE seat cover type deal here that I strapped to the back. I have my tourniquet, a med kit, you know, some gloves, a flashlight, some Febreze, and just some other random stuff, some hot hands. And so, you know, pretty much what I need is in there. If, you know, something were to happen or a wreck or whatever, you know, I would have something there. So it's a nice little addition, and it's pretty much the same thing I have on the back seat there, just for some added storage options.